A detention center officer is arrested for sexually assaulting an inmate in her cell. He's currently in the Comanche County Detention Center on second-degree rape charges.
A Comanche County commissioner charged with embezzlement has been ordered to be removed from office. Earlier this year, O'Brien was charged with 2 felony counts of embezzlement, reportedly diverting county funds for personal use.
We don't always take every lead and go to every investigation, but when we see a detention officer charged for the detention center here in Comanche County with crimes related to seeking a sexual favor from an inmate, and we see another county commissioner who they work for that's also seeking the same kind of sexual favors from an employee of the county, it starts to wonder whether or not a pattern is occurring. And what we found out in Lawton is, once we started digging, there's a lot more to this story. So join us as we at Guerrilla Publishing investigate the corruption in Comanche County, Oklahoma, 2024.
I need to review some files that you guys have. I got quite a few of them. I do. I got the case numbers and stuff. So folks, this is some of the stuff that we're looking at for, and this is the details that we're after. All right, so I said it occurred for approximately 5 seconds before he heard a noise, zipped his pants up and left quickly. You know how that story goes. Detention officer. I mean, you can ask me to not be on the phone. I'm not on the phone. I'm on YouTube.
You can take pictures if you want.
I know. And I can also be on my phone and do this in a public area of a public building. You were doing so well. Why did you have to get an attitude? Y'all were doing so well.
After getting mad at Ron for filming and requesting records in a public building, the lady in the back there then decides to call the police, who come and try to help the situation by harassing Ron.
How may I assist you?
I didn't ask for your assistance. Thank you, though.
Well,
You could do me a favor. You could give me her name so I can do an Open Records Act request.
you will have to talk to Mr. Morales.
Mr. Morales, I asked for him, but they won't get him for me.
Well, Ms. Morales is not here.
Okay, well, so can somebody leave a message for him?
Sure.
Okay, great. I'll give you a message in just a minute when I'm done.
Well, it can be like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that, sir. I'm in the middle of something. And I just want the name of that lady right over there.
Okay.
That sits in the desk, I guess, closest to his office that they say is in charge.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else that I can assist?
I want her personnel file, I want her employment records, I want her clock in, clock out schedule for the last 12 months. I want her application, I want her resume. I want anything in her personnel file that's not privileged information pursuant to Title 51.
You will have to talk to.
I know, that's why I was trying to leave him a message, see?
Okay.
Because I figured you didn't know what in the world I'd be talking about. And they don't have an open records clerk here that wants to take any open records here today. Mm-hmm. So can you do me a favor? Can I place her under citizen's arrest with you? Under Title 21?
Okay, reason for?
For failure to comply with the Oklahoma Open Records Act. It's a misdemeanor if you want to go look it up.
Okay.
I'd like to place her under arrest for a misdemeanor. Can we go ahead and cite her, please?
I can do that.
You can cite her?
Nope.
Why not?
Because first of all...
Isn't that dereliction of duty then? Can I report you? Who are you?
Okay.
Can you identify yourself?
You want to go talk to...
Can you identify yourself for me?
Sure. Here, Hector. Can you spell my last name?
Well, why don't you just say it for some people on the cameras and stuff have it?
They got it.
You want to identify yourself?
Hector Valle Quiñones.
Valle Quiñones? Valle Quiñones?
Valle Quiñones.
Valle Quiñones.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Hector, Valle Quiñones.
Yes, sir.
Who's your supervisor?
You will have to talk either to Lieutenant Gonzalez,
Okay, thank you.
which is downstairs.
I'm going to by the sheriff's department later. I got lots of stuff to ask from you guys, so I'll handle that after a while. Can you answer some questions about the detention officer that got the BJ in the jail?
No, I am not.
Can you comment about that one? I know, but what about the sheriff's guys that are at the jail? Are they like getting it on in the jail a lot? Is it like Pound Town over there all the time, or how is it?
There's 2 different agencies.
It's the sheriff's department, isn't it?
No.
Oh, it's not? It's a detention center.
The sheriff department run the floor or patrol, while detention center is run by somebody else.
Why did this sheriff give up his power to run his jail? Every other sheriff in 77 counties runs their own jail.
That one is something that you will have to talk to him.
You'll have to go to the third floor and ask that. That's the commissioners. They are the ones that made that decision.
Well, I got lots of questions for the commissioners. I'm over here actually, I got questions for the one guy about his use of the government vehicles and about his texting and sexting that one girl saying he wanted to slide up behind her. Oh, I'm going to go up there too. I'm here for that purpose.
Okay. Yeah,
See, I'm not just here to film and do things. I'm here because I got purposes.
You got the right.
Oh no, I know. She doesn't seem to think I do though. See, that's where this lady ran into a problem.
This is a different floor. I will suggest and I will require or request that you don't interfere with their performance.
Oh, I'm not interfering with anything. She came and talked to me.
You gotta love when you're silently flipping through records and documents, trying to read stuff for an investigation, when an officer comes up to you, interrupts you, and then when you start talking to him, says you're creating a disturbance. It's one of their favorite things to do. You'll soon see they do the exact same thing later.
So here's the thing. Why do you come up and say to me, "Don't interfere with them"? I'm sitting here. What was I doing? What was I doing when you walked up to me? Hang on, let me ask you a question. What was I doing when you walked up here?
You was looking at your record.
Have you interrupted me trying to do what I was doing?
Well,
let me ask you a question. Did you interrupt me trying to do?
If I did, I apologize.
And you interrupted me because they called you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now they have infringed on my exercising of my constitutional rights to review records, and they have cooled my exercising of those rights, and therefore infringed on those. So when I file the federal lawsuit, the 42 USC 1983 action, I need to know that lady's name.
This is my recommendation.
Yeah, but I don't. No offense. The beautiful thing about what you fought for is I don't have to listen to your recommendations, so I'll decline on listening to your recommendations. I'd like to go back to looking at my documents here, and then I'm going to go talk to the other people I need to talk to when I'm ready. Hey, y'all are good investigators. Figure out her name. We're at the Comanche County Court Clerk's office.
Ron then went upstairs to request more records, and he had a really great conversation, really friendly. They were extremely helpful. Yet the officers decided to follow him there and make the situation worse.
So it's quite a few things. I need all of the text messages on the county issued phones for Commissioner O'Brien, Commissioner Owens, and Commissioner Powers. I'm looking for all the expense reports filed in the last 24 months by all the commissioners and a few other things. And any personnel files, complaints, some other things. No, I'll give you a short. I'm gonna give it to you in short pieces. No. I've learned. I'll email it to you in pieces. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all being nice. Oh yeah, I always do that. Although I got to tell you, walking off with this camera and leaving it has left it in some places where some people have said some really mean things when I've walked off that it's captured.
Aww.
Like the ladies downstairs.
Just don't leave it in the restroom.
Yeah, and I don't bring them in there. That'd be illegal. We don't record in restrooms. That's for. Are you following me? I feel like, yeah, but here's the thing though. Why do you have your taser out?
Second, sir?
Why is your taser right there like that?
Oh, because I'm a left hand.
Okay. But why are you here? You're here because I'm here. And do you understand that chills the constitutional activity in which I'm engaging when law enforcement follows me around in a building for doing nothing more than having pleasant conversations with nice people asking for government records?
I'm not here to argue with you, sir.
I understand you're here to follow me, and I don't like that. So I'm telling you that what you're doing is bothering me, following me. It is chilling my constitutional activity, and it's causing me to feel like you are intending to violate my constitutional rights. So I would ask you, sir, I would ask you kindly to stop following me, okay? You can't. Who has ordered you to follow me then?
The lieutenant.
Okay, who's the lieutenant?
Lieutenant Gonzalez.
Okay, where can I find Lieutenant Gonzalez?
He just went in the office right now.
Oh, great. Let's go talk to Lieutenant. Which office did Lieutenant Gonzalez go into so I can explain to Lieutenant Gonzalez that he shouldn't have people follow me around a building? Did Lieutenant Gonzalez come back here? Sir, Lieutenant Gonzalez?
What can I do for you, sir?
I can have this gentleman stop following me around. See, he told me that you've ordered him to do that, Lieutenant. And let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. No, I'm going to stand right here.
No, if you
I'm going to stand in this public area.
follow me over here.
I'm going to stand in this public area, and if you want to walk off and look like an idiot, you can walk off and look like an idiot.
I'm going to ask you nicely. Talk to me.
You're going to ask me nicely to do what?
Talk to me correctly. I'm not disrespecting
Talk to you correctly. Why can't we talk right here? You don't want these ladies to hear that you're having me followed around?
Sir, when you start calling me an idiot, that's not talking to me correctly.
Well, you're walking away from somebody
Yes, sir.
having a
If you wanna
conversation
talk to
for
me,
you. That's
come
you
back
being
here,
an idiot.
Outside of this office area right
Do
here.
y'all agree that he's being an idiot? What do y'all
I'm going
think?
to give you a direct order to follow me out here now. If you don't, we're going to escort you off the facility. You can come talk to me out here and quit creating a disturbance where these ladies are working.
I'm creating a disturbance?
Yes, sir, you
You're
are.
going to escort me from the property?
No, we're going to talk.
Escort me from the building then? No, you said you're going to put your hands on me. Then escort me.
We can talk over here.
Escort me.
Okay, you're out. Let's go. Let's walk out. You're going out, sir. Let's go. I'm giving you a direct order to walk out the building now.
Under
sir.
threat of arrest?
No, walk out the building, sir.
If you'll give it to me under threat of arrest, I'll leave.
Sir, Step outside the building. Let's go.
That's not a request right now. Unless you tell me under threat of arrest, I'm not
giving you a
leaving.
direct order to walk out of the building.
Under threat of arrest.
Direct order to walk out of the building. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Okay, that's all I needed. I'll leave the building now. You've given me my constitutional violation, sir. Thank you. I gotta leave the whole building?
All the way off the facility, sir.
All right, when can I come back? Am I banned permanently?
We can talk about it when we get down here.
We can talk about it when we get down here.
Yes,
You realize you just violated my constitutional rights. Can I get you to identify yourself? Since you're here, you're part of it. So you're gonna get the federal lawsuit too.
Let's go, sir.
Can I get your name and badge number?
There's the elevator right there, sir.
Can I get your name and badge number? What am I being kicked out for?
Creating a disturbance, sir.
Wasn't it? I'm looking for you, and I'm creating a disturbance. You think I met this? You think that my words meet the statutory definition and the things that are going to get you around the United States Constitution? You think you can disturb me out of a building for using words and communicating?
Straight out this door right here, sir.
And again, you're ordering me to leave.
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay.
Creating a disturbance upstairs.
Okay. Lee, come bail me out. Comanche County Sheriff's Department, come bail me out. I'm going to take the arrest.
No one arrested you.
You're telling me I had to leave under threat of arrest.
No, we
I'm going to take the arrest. I understand, and I'm going to take the arrest.
You're placing yourself under arrest?
No, you're going to place me under arrest for not leaving this building. You told me I'm going to be under arrest if I don't leave the building. I'm declining to leave the building under threat of arrest.
No one threatened you to be arrested.
You did just up there. So make up your mind. Are you telling me to leave the building under threat of arrest, or are you not?
You're being escorted for creating a disturbance. Are you refusing to leave the building?
Are you telling me that I have to leave the building?
Are you refusing to leave the building?
Sir, I'm trying to figure out what I can still do. Can I still get
You were
records?
creating a disturbance. Are you refusing to leave the building?
I'm trying to figure out if I can still get records.
Simple question. You were creating a disturbance. Are you refusing?
I don't agree that I was creating a disturbance, sir.
Around this way for me, please.
I don't agree that I was creating a disturbance. I'm asking you, can I still get records? I need to request the body cam footage.
I know you were asked to leave the
Okay,
facility.
can I come back tomorrow?
If you come in an accordingly manner and quit calling people idiots and raising your tone. Yes,
So
sir,
it's me
come
calling
back
you,
tomorrow.
it's me calling you an idiot that's getting me kicked out.
No, you're creating disturbance on the 5th floor and you're creating disturbance on the 3rd floor.
By requesting records, I was creating a
No, sir, not
disturbance.
for disturbance, for raising your voices and confronting the officers and stuff. Yes, you were. So.
You understand I have all of this on video?
Yes, sir, that's fine.
Oh, I'm putting it back on. I'm going to come back tomorrow.
That'd be fine.
I'm going to come back tomorrow so I can file a complaint against you.
That's fine, too.
And then tomorrow I'll take the arrest. I'll be a little better prepared. So tomorrow you're going to have to arrest me. But today I'll take the leave. Tomorrow I'll get arrested. Be prepared to arrest me tomorrow.
Ron decided not to take the arrest this time because he already had more than enough evidence and more than enough crimes committed against him for a lawsuit. Now, he decided to go back the next day and he wanted to take the arrest that time if they tried to get him to leave for requesting stuff and recording. But this time he brought his bail money and a group of people to record in case he got arrested, so at least it would be captured on camera. If you guys want to see that, get this video to 2.5 thousand likes and we will release it. Please, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any information on the city of Wagner, Lawton, or any other town in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or any of the surrounding states, please leave a comment and we will be sure to look into whatever you guys write. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.